Hi, I'm Papa K. These are the same bedtime stories I tell my daughters. So find a comfy place and let's begin. Tonight's story: Shivaaya and the Invisible Bubble. Tonight, our story is about a very special little girl named Shivaaya. Shivaaya had a head full of beautiful bouncy curly hair, and she loved doing gymnastics all across the living room rug. But Shivaya's absolute favorite thing in the world was a big warm hug. For her, a hug was like a song you could feel. She also lived in a world filled with music and color. She loved playing her magical keyboard. She loved singing bright melodies. And she loved filling her books with beautiful coloring. One afternoon, Shivaaya was sitting on the floor coloring a giant rainbow. Her sweet little sister, Zairah, was nearby, building a tall tower of blocks. Shivaaya felt so much love in her heart looking at her sister that she leaped up, did a quick gymnastics twirl, and lunged in for a giant hug. But Zairah was right in the middle of balancing a block. When Shivaaya tumbled in, the tower went crash. Zairah let out a little cry and hid behind her toy box. Shivaaya stopped, her heart feeling heavy. Just then, Papa sat down next to her and said softly, Shivaaya, everyone carries an invisible musical bubble around them. It's their personal space where their bodies feel safe. Jumping in without asking can surprise someone, and not in a good way. It's like a loud, unexpected note on a keyboard. So before we share our big hugs, we just need to look at Zairah and ask, Zairah, is your bubble ready for a hug? If she opens her arms, her bubble is ready. Shivaaya understood. She crawled over quietly and stopped just outside the invisible bubble and said, Zairah, is your bubble ready for a hug? Zairah smiled and opened her arms wide. Shivaaya leaned in for a gentle, cozy squeeze. It felt wonderful. Shivaaya then went back to her drawing, carefully using her favorite purple crayon, when suddenly, snap, the crayon broke right in half. Oh no! A hot, prickly feeling started in Shivaaya's tummy and rushed right into her throat. It made her want to stretch her neck and let out a giant, loud scream. The scream was right at the tip of her tongue. Then Shivaaya remembered the bubbles. If she screamed, it would pop everyone's peaceful bubble in the house. So she closed her eyes and took a deep breath through her nose, filling her belly like a balloon. Instead of letting the scream out, she let the air out very slowly and began to hum. Hmm. It was a low, steady note like a warm blanket. She did it again and hummed a little softer. As she hummed, the hot, angry storm in her throat melted away. Her heart slowed down, and then she saw Mama walking in. Mama walked over with a piece of tape, smiling softly. Come on, Shivaaya, let's fix this crayon together. That night, as Shivaaya snuggled under her blankets, her curly hair resting on her pillow, she thought about the day. The lesson that she learned was that our love and our words are like beautiful music. They are best shared gently so everyone's invisible bubble stays safe and happy. And when a big loud storm builds up inside, a quiet humming song can always bring back the peace. Shivaya closed her eyes, took one more deep, peaceful breath, and let her thoughts drift into sweet dreams. Good night. The end.